What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Johnny Finesse. Welcome back to the channel, and today we got the draft lottery. I didn't watch it, but I know who got the first pick, Pistons. And I'm here to see what the Kings get too. If you're new to the channel and haven't subbed yet, hit that sub button. We're on the road to 900 subs. I need y'all to hit that sub button and that bell notifications too, so you don't miss a thing again. With that being said, let's get into it. Also, smash the like button, comment down below which team is your favorite team. For me, with that being said, let's get into it, man.
Doesn't mean a little magic can't happen. Remember, just 2 years ago,
Let's get into
the
it.
Pelicans had a mere 6% chance of winning the lottery, yet they, in fact, walked away.
Nah, that was crazy. They dead got Zion. Like,
The number one pick tonight, the folks you're seeing on your screen.
let's see who's on the screen. They got Anthony Edwards. Like, they got Anthony Edwards, Miles Bridges, Fred VanVleet. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. And then you got all the old dudes. GMs. You the GM, Monte? Monte McNair. I didn't even know the GM's name until now. I didn't even know his name until now. You messing up. I ain't gonna lie. Kings had a good coach. Until Cousins got sick and then went on a 5-game losing streak and then they fired him. Like, that was the dumbest shit I ever seen in my life. Like, that's the only time I ever seen shit like that. Like, you got fired and there was no choice. Like, that's your best player. It's your best player. So how you think you're gonna produce the same amount of numbers? Like, I feel like whoever is really in charge of the Kings is not really here to win chips. They're here to make money, and that shit is kind of annoying, bro. That shit is kind of annoying.
Lottery teams joining us virtually this year, and they're all hanging on every word this next man is about to say. Welcome in to the NBA's Deputy Commissioner and Chief Operating Officer, Mark Tatum.
Thank you, Rachel. Good luck, everyone. Pick number 14 will be made by... This is so dramatic. The Golden State Warriors.
The Warriors get 14. That's
one down.
They're gonna be alright. He said one down. I mean, damn. This shit is really not a lottery though.
The 13th pick belongs
Like,
to
they showed this shit is not a lottery. Like, they put certain.
the Indian.
Like, I knew this wasn't a lottery. Like, I knew the lottery wasn't actual like luck and percentage, because nigga, the Kings always been around this area right here. 7, 8, 9. Sometimes 6 if they get lucky. Sometimes 10 if they not lucky. Like, they always around this area. They never nowhere top 5. Never.
Pacers.
Little to Bobby Slick Leonard.
12th will be
She don't even know what's going on for real.
the San Antonio Spurs.
She don't even know what's going on for real. Manage your partner. That's fine.
The 11th pick in the draft will go to the Charlotte Hornets.
All right, no surprises yet. Pick's still going to form so far.
He don't give a fuck. He just smiling and shit. I would have been
Pick
clapping.
number 10 will be made
Like,
by
yeah, like, let's go.
the New Orleans Pelicans.
New Orleans Pelicans. She's like, fuck it. Like, you got a decent
The 9th pick goes
pick.
to the Sacramento Kings.
The Kings, as I said before, we always get in the middle. It's never top 5. It's never close to first round. Never. It's never a time. Never a time. Never a time. Never a time.
The 8th pick will be made by the Orlando Magic.
All right, Orlando coming out of that envelope means that Chicago has not jumped into the top 4. Therefore, that pick conveys to Orlando as part of the Nikola Vucevic deal.
Okay. That was good. That was good tactic shit.
The 7th
They
pick
dead needed that. They dead needed
belongs
that.
to the Golden State Warriors.
You see what I'm talking about? You see what I'm talking about? It being rigged. Like, how the Warriors, like, I know they're supposed to get 2 picks this year, but like, how come, like, it should have got them early. It should have got 14 or 10. They got 14 and 7. That means they got back-to-back 7 picks. Like, they got 2 lottery picks, bro. They straight. Like, come on, son.
All right, that means that we have a jump. Toronto has jumped into the top 4. The Golden State Warriors have their 2 picks set in the draft order.
Top 4.
Pick number 6 goes to the Oklahoma City Thunder.
That's straight.
That means that Cleveland.
Nazir Muhammad GM, Oklahoma City. Oh, that's the that's the G League. That's the G League. I'm like, they have a black GM. That's fire.
Oklahoma City getting that pick there.
That's fire.
The 5th pick will be made by the Orlando Magic.
Ooh. See, they got 2 picks too, so they straight for real. Like, they got a way better like stuff. Like, they got good players already. They got Markelle Fultz. They got Cole. They got Jonathan Simmons. They got mad niggas there. They straight.
All right, the Magic with the number 5 pick. That means that the Raptors, we see Fred VanVleet. There have been a difficult season for them playing down in Tampa. They could use some good news. We'll see if they get the number 1 pick. The Cleveland Cavaliers have had the number 1 pick more than any other franchise. Can
No
they
cap.
get it again tonight? Kobe Altman will find out very soon. The Detroit Pistons. Good luck.
So you know they
Ben
shitty
Wallace.
for real.
He's going to be a Hall of Famer in just a few months, and maybe he'll come home with the number 1 pick tonight. And we also have the Houston Rockets. They are keeping their pick. It does not go to Oklahoma City. However, the Minnesota Timberwolves, as we have seen, are not in this top group. That means Golden State has gotten their pick. Who's going to win number 1? Stay tuned. We'll find out next. It's in those envelopes, Mark.
All right, let's get right. Top 4.
Thanks again, Rachel. The 4th pick in the 2021 NBA Draft presented by State Farm goes to the Toronto Raptors.
You can pack them up early. Cause out of all those 4 teams, right there, the Raptors is still a great team compared to all these. Raptors could beat these niggas 7-game series easily, no cap, all the time. So it's like, nigga, you got the 4th pick and pack them up early. They didn't even give them no time to react like the other people. They just Raptors packed them up, disappeared, went to Packlania on some crazy shit.
The Cleveland Cavaliers.
Cleveland Cavaliers. Also, they probably like the lowest marketed team. That's why they probably always get first, but they lose a lot. Nobody don't want to go to Cleveland and play basketball. Like, nobody don't want to go there. So they lose a lot.
The 2nd pick will be made by the Houston Rockets, and that means that the
You beeped his face. He was tight. You beeped his face. He's like, yeah, we lit. We about to get this number 1. You feel me? Look at
Houston Rockets, and that
tight. Like, you see, he's tight.
#1 pick in the 2021 NBA Draft goes to the Detroit Pistons.
They needed that though. The Pistons, they needed that. I ain't gonna lie, they definitely need that. They got nobody over there.
Congratulations to Hall of Famer-elect Ben Wallace. Now your team got a gem of a pick last year. Sadiq Bey made first-team All-Rookie. Now with a number 1 overall level of talent, what do you think that can do for the Pistons as soon as this upcoming season?
It's going to mean a lot. It's going to mean a lot for this team. You know, I think the team is headed in the right direction. We got a group of young guys who comes out and play hard on both ends of the floor. You know, it's one of those teams where, you know, guys come out and they make plays with their energy and effort. And to add a number 1 pick to that caliber of team, you know, the sky should be the limit for this team.
Well,
So, like, since they're getting a number 1 pick, they're in the East. So if that number 1 pick does good, they may have a chance to fight for a playoff position, I'm guessing.
well,
But
if there's anyone who
that's
knows
really
about
that's all I
energy and
know.
effort, it is you, friend. Congratulations on the Hall of Fame and on the number 1 overall pick. And for the rest of the teams, here is the entire draft lottery order. The Pistons right up the...
See, now look, shit is rigged low key. Like the top 3 picks are like usually like the worst teams, and then everything else is just like stable. Like the Kings always get around 6, 7, 6 to 10. Like that's they comfortable spot. They're not going nowhere. Everybody else basically made almost made the playoffs and shit. Didn't make the playoffs. Didn't make the playoffs. Didn't make the playoffs. Didn't make the playoffs. Didn't make. Like, everybody here didn't make the playoffs. Obviously, it's like, damn, the Kings are always right there. Like, they never get more. Like, they always in the middle. Like, that shit is crazy. But if you're new to the channel and haven't subbed yet, hit that subscribe button. You made it to the end of the video, so why not hit that subs button? We're on the road to 900 subs. Hit the sub button. We right there. Like, we really right there. So you might as well just hit the sub button. It's your boy Johnny Finesse. I'm